He needs to be worried about his towers. They're struggling to stay up, and look at all this damage. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. After a lot of requests, a lot of people have been asking to see Royal Hogs Fireball Bait, and I personally believe that this is the strongest deck in Clash Royale, at least a variant of the strongest deck. Of course, we do have the Golden Knight, so it's not super free-to-play friendly, but you can of course use like a Valkyrie or like maybe like a Knight or something in place of the Golden Knight, so you don't have to worry about that. But the rest of the cards are commons and rares, so it's pretty easy to upgrade, and it's just so annoying. Like half the cards are Fireball Bait in the deck. I can't wait to show you guys the gameplay. Let's go. Alright guys, let's get some quick wins here. So one thing that you need to know about this deck is that you can split lane your pressure, so you can use your recruits and put your pigs in the middle, so that way you can attack both lanes at once. So depending on what my opponent tries to do, we have to be a little bit careful, because maybe I can... I don't want to go recruits, but if I have nothing better to play, I might just do it, because I don't want to use my only air defense right now. So I think I'll just start with recruits in the back, just because this guy's not doing anything, and we'll see what he has. Okay, bowler in the back, and we're laughing. Okay, interesting. This guy does not like recruits. Maybe he's playing some kind of balloon freeze deck. In fact, that's what I'm expecting as of now. Let's go for... Yeah, it looks like it's going to be balloon freeze. We do have the zappies though, which is awesome. Might go for an E-drag. There it is. Nice. And we can just use an arrows on this. It's not like the best play in the world, but not a bad play either. And the flying machine actually stays alive, which is awesome. I might even be able to go for like a pig's push in front, but we're just going to lay this out. And look how much damage the royal recruits got in this lane over here. Look at that damage. That's insane. And we can just go for a nice zappies. And now if he does go for a balloon, we can just go for a cage, and we should be alright, at least. Okay, that's a very aggressive freeze, and he missed a zappy, so that's not very good. But still, of course, just Golden Knight now. Now that he's used his freeze, we're just going to go ahead and go for this pressure. There's no way he's going to be able to defend this with my Golden Knight and my pigs. I'm just going to dash the bowler quickly. Should get some extra value with the Golden Knight. Nice bowler now. That was actually a nice play by the opponent, but still a good start. And I'm kind of worried about seeing the balloon, because the balloon is a lot of pressure to deal with, and we only have the flying machine, the zappies, and the cage. That's all we have. I'm just going to go for a barbell, chipping the tower, and maybe we can get some value on this. Oh, no, it goes backwards. Okay, well, that's fine, not too bad. We still kill the bowler, which is nice, and we have a good setup here. So we're up almost half of a tower against nothing, which is a really good start, and I might just go for recruits here. I think we can just safely go for recruits, but Lumberloon is coming. Okay, so we have to be careful about this. Let's go Zappies, trying to stop the Lumberjack, and if he goes for a freeze, we can just put recruits at the bridge. In fact, I'm expecting freeze. There it is. We're going to go recruits at the bridge, split lane the pressure, and whichever side he puts the bowler on is the lane we're going to put our Hogs. Opposite side's going to be where the Hogs go. So if he puts the bowler over here, then we're going to go Piggies this side. Alright, sounds good. Let's go Piggies to the left, because the bowler's not on that side, and now the Dragon will have no chance of defending all these pigs. Absolutely no way. We're going to get so much damage here on this side. Really, really good stuff. Let's just go Flying Machine. Look at this damage. Now it's only 2 arrows away, I think, which is a really good setup. Let's go for this. Go ahead and put the cage down again to block, and we can go for Zappies to block everything again. I can probably just go all in with my pigs here. Should be able to get enough damage to win the game. Look at the Zappies stopping the balloon for all the damage, and we can still, even though he goes Tornado and Barbarian Barrel, we still got so much damage on the tower, which is really, really nice. And now I'm going to go Golden Knight in the pocket, trying to pressure that tower quickly. Let's see if he has the reaction time. Looks like, yes, nice. Okay, let's go Flying Machine. I'm worried about Balloon coming in. That's the one thing I'm scared of. I'm just going to go for Recruits high. That blocks so the Flying Machine can stay alive, so that he can't really go for a Lumberjack push. Let's go Zappies in the back, just cycling my air cards, because I have to be ready for whenever the Balloon does come, right? Okay, so there goes the Tornado. That's good. Good to see that out of hand. Let's go for an arrows, just trying to take it off the board. Not quite, but the Zappy will finish it off, which is good. And we'll just go Golden Knight, Royal Hogs in the pocket, trying to pressure. And, okay, Freeze, just trying to be extra cautious, but look at this damage. I think he's getting some good damage there. I can just go for, like, another Flying Machine, just reloading my defense. And whenever he does go for a Freeze, I'll be ready with my Zappies as well, which is awesome. I'm going to play this same thing. If he goes Lumberjack, we're going to block everything at the bridge. Nice. Now we can just go for Zappies. Zappies is going to reset the Inferno Dragon to keep everything alive. And if he goes for like a Lumberjack again, I just have Cage. So we should be fine. I'm going to keep pressuring, go Golden Knight, be aggressive. You can attack both lanes at once. He still has to defend the King Tower, by the way. Like, he can't just let this go, otherwise we will win the game. Let's go for a high Flying Machine. There's Inferno Dragon that's possible, so let's go for an immediate Recruits again. Keep the pressure up. Go for Zappies. Like, how are you getting through this? My Zappies are everywhere. Maybe I can even push this towards the King. I actually like this because, like, the Zappies are helping, which is cool. There's only 30 seconds left in this match. I can just go for like a flying machine. If he goes lumber in the pocket, I can just block with recruits again. Like, look, I'm just gonna do this. It blocks everything, and now I can still pressure with Golden Knights at the bridge. And it's kind of hard to find a time to go lumberjack because I have all my air troops on the defense. I'm just gonna go in again. Lumberjack's there, but not where it needs to be. He needs to be worried about his towers. They're struggling to stay up, and look at all this damage. He's got Bowler Tornado, and we're still doing 600 damage to that tower. And Cage pulls to the right, so there's no way you're going to my King Tower or my Princess Tower. And this game's over after Golden Knight in the pocket and dash, but still, GG's. What a deck, and this is actually a solid matchup against it. If he freezes everything, he could win. Let's go to game number 2. Alright guys, match number 2. Let's see what this guy's got. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle a Barbaro. First play. We'll see what he plays. I hope it's not bait. That would be bad if we cycle the Barbaro and he just goes Goblin Barrel or something. Okay, Bandit, so maybe P.E.K.K.A., which is great. P.E.K.K.A. is one of the best matchups for this deck. Unlike the last game, this game recruits are super valuable because we can block both lanes at once. And actually, Inferno Dragon's interesting. I'm going to go ahead and use my Golden Knight ability to try to get past the Inferno Dragon. Let's see what he does. Okay, goes for an aggressive Ram Rider. Defending by attacking, nice idea. Good stuff. We can just defend though with a Goblin Brawler and it's no problem. I'll split my Zappies in the middle, protecting everything and resetting the Inferno Dragon. Maybe we can get a shot. No, he goes Golden Knight to stop that. I'm not going to use my recruits because if he dashes, well now he will. Now that he's dashed, we're fine to use my recruits because now the Golden Knight cannot dash through all of them. And look at this pressure both lanes. I can just go for like a high flying machine. You have to stop this. Maybe he has a fireball or something to take it off the board. If he doesn't have that, we're just doing really well. Look at this damage coming in on the side. He's only just now getting to a Mega Knight. That's good to know. He's probably at 0. He would have played it much faster if he had more elixir. So I think I'm just going to go for like a Golden Knight here. Yeah, I think we just defend everything easily. I don't really know. He still has like the Bandit, but I could always Barbarrel that. Or play my Goblin Cage. I'm just going to go for my charge. Let's see what he plays. There's the Bandit. There it is, okay? Can we dash the tower? We do. That's why the Golden Knight's fun for this deck. Sometimes you can just randomly get a tower hit from just a crazy dash or something like that. And we're already up about 800 on the right side, which is awesome. I think here... Yeah, so we're going to keep splitting. So you can always split lane because recruits will just do damage to both lanes at once. Like, look at the tower damage to the left. I have not played a single attack to the left side. We already have 600 damage off that left side. Okay, after he plays the poison, I'm going to go Piggies. And my Zappies are good, and I'm going to go Golden Knight because it's going to pull the Inferno Dragon to the side. And look at this value. I'm thinking actually to go Flying Machine in the bridge and then dash into everything. Oh, yes. Look at all that damage. And we're going to go for a nice Barbaro, hit everything again. Pretty much every bit of value we could have possibly gotten there, I got. Now we go Zappies. As long as he doesn't dash, he does dash. We don't take too much damage. Look how much value the Zappies got. It took out the entire 3-card push. And now we actually have our biggest bit of our lead on the left side now. So we'll start focusing on the left side. One thing you can do with this is once you take a lead on one side, focus that side. And if they start sleeping on the other side, maybe you take more of an advantage on the other side. Like in this case, our opponent wasn't defending the left, and now we can start pushing both lanes at the same time. Now he's worried about this side. We're going to switch him up and go for a Flying Machine in the middle. He has Electro Wizard at any time, though. That's one thing to keep in mind. And he also has Mega Knight, too. So we have to be careful with those picks. Maybe I should be splitting them up a little bit better. So for Golden Knight, put a Barbarian Barrel down and try to cycle to Recruits. Recruits will defend this entire attack. He does have the Ram Rider, which is nice. But I'll be able to cycle to my Zappies to defend most of this. Yeah, the U-Wiz dies there, and I can just go for a Cage to defend the rest of this. He did get a lot of chip there. I forgot about the Mega Knight, which is my fault. But still, I can pressure this left lane, which is why this game is far from over. I can just go for a Flying Machine on evens. He does have the Poison, which is nice. He does have a big spell, which is going to be kind of hard to keep up with nothing myself. I don't have a big spell. But I do have a lot of ways to pressure this tower. I'm going to go all in on this side. I want to force the Mega Knight to come down on the left. There it is. Maybe honestly, when they Mega Knight, you still get chip, which is crazy. You still get a shot there. I was still able to get a hit there, which doesn't make sense to me, but that's how strong pigs are right now. And this is, I thought it was P.E.K.K.A., but it's actually Mega Knight, so it's proving a little bit tougher than I wanted this to be. We can just go for a Barbaro. Look at the Golden Knight hitting everything on the board, and then now high Golden Knight to protect the Zappies and the recruits, and we can start making another little bit of chip damage this side. Let's keep going with more pressure. We'll dash. Maybe he goes for a Mega Knight again. I don't think he's back to it though. No, and the Golden Knight dashes the tower. How much damage is this? That's a lot of damage, and look at that. The pigs get through the Mega Knight. Pigs are probably the strongest win condition in the game. Let's go into game number 3. Alright, match number 3. Mega Knight was not enough to defend against pigs. Let's see, maybe Fireball and another counter might be necessary to stop this deck. Okay, Lava Hound, let's go Ob's lane. Throw everything into the lane. This guy's only at 3 elixir. Let's punish him on the other side. That's probably the best way to punish. See what he has. Okay, so he's blocking, but the pigs all go to the tower, and the Golden Knight is still taking for everything, which is a great setup for us. And look how much damage. This is already over half the tower and counting, and I won't have to defend that. So now let's go for a Flying Machine. If he tries a balloon, I'll pull everything to the middle with a cage and go Zappies. So we'll see exactly what he chooses to do here. Okay, he's going in. Let's go for high Zappies to block this, and we can just arrow the entire defense, and we just win the game. Now just easy arrows. No problem, no problem. So every time they commit, you can just spam. Like, just spam. It's kind of a bridge spam / control deck. You can kind of play both lanes at once. Like, we haven't played recruits yet, but that's a solid play at any time. If he goes lava again, I'll put all my recruits in the river. That's annoying. Because he only has that cage, right? Okay, he's going for Miner. Let's go Golden Knight. Taking the tower. And maybe if he goes Lava Hound again, I will... In fact, I'm just going to... Yeah, let's do this. Let's protect everything with the Golden Knight, and then go for my own Flying Machine. And has not shown us a good defense. He hasn't shown anything that could take out a Flying Machine yet. No Fireball or anything. Let's go ahead and use that now, and see what he does. Looks like we're going to take out the entire Flying Machine, which is awesome. And we're even going to get some chip over here. I wasn't even trying to attack that side. That's crazy about this deck. It feels like it just does so much for so little. Yeah, Zappies clean up the entire defense. Maybe he goes for like another Hound, but I could just go Pigs again, force out the cage, and then get the same counter with just Flying Machine Zappies again. I'm expecting Lava Hound. I am mainly a Lava Hound player, so we'll have to see what this guy goes for. Yeah, but there's the Lava Hound. We'll just go for recruits. If he goes for a cage, we'll just go recruits to the back. Okay, Flying Machine. That's gonna give me the tower though. We can just go recruits in the back. The main point of that is whenever everything gets here, I want to be able to arrow everything, and then we'll hit like we're gonna hit the lava pups, we're gonna hit the Flying Machine, we're gonna hit everything with this arrows in a few seconds. So we'll go for a cage, just keep it over the defense. Go Zappies. And I'd like to get to my arrows and hit everything. That'd be awesome. Look at these arrows. Look at that arrows. Look how much damage that got. And we took some damage, yeah, but look how much we stopped. We stopped pretty much everything, and we're already pushing the king, which is insane about this deck. I can just go for another Flying Machine. I don't want to lose it to a Mega Minion, so that would be annoying. But still, we're in a good spot. I can just go for... I don't believe you're defending. I don't believe you can defend this with Lava Hound already down. I don't think you can. I'm going to go for like Golden Knight, pressure the King Tower. We're going crazy. Look at that. Look at the King Tower. Are you defending this? No. No, you're not. That's GG after just a couple more arrows, or even the Piggies complete up. Piggies are so unbelievably powerful in this meta. Insane. Last game. Alright, guys. One last match for this video. Lava Hound didn't work. Mega Knight did not work. Nothing really has a free game against this, really, to be honest. This deck can do something against pretty much every deck. Fireball bait is really, really strong. Golden Knight. I'm going to use my cage because I don't want to use Zappies because it'll charge all of them and that'd be a mess. I'm just going to use my cage. Probably the best counter I have. And honestly, okay, well, that's a weird charge, but whatever. Not a big deal. We can just go for recruits, and we can just start making a push for both lanes. So we'll see which lane he tries to play, and then we'll probably try to play the other lane. I'm wondering what this guy will decide to do. Okay, maybe I can just go like Flying Machine in the middle. Something like that. Could be a nice idea. And I have this really nice arrows coming up here, probably. Sparky, but I'm going to do this. And the Sparky can't shoot through the shields of the recruits. So, actually, well, the bats took them out just in time, which was nice for him. But look at this Flying Machine getting some value against the Sparky. I should be able to go, like, Bar Barrel to block all this, and then look at that. Flying Machine was able to get so much value right there that the Sparky died to the Bar Barrel. I love this deck so much. I think I'll just go for recruits again, because now it's clear he's playing Sparky. We might actually be better off saving recruits to spam them at the bridge. I'm going to go for Piggies. Why? Because he just uses Sparky, so there's no chance he has Sparky to defend against this, right? So that's a good setup. Okay, Prince is one way to defend, but you're not really defending. Look how much damage. Like, that's why Pigs are so good. Like, we're still getting like 1,000 damage from just going Pigs at the bridge. This deck is so good. I can just go for Golden Knight. And again, now we're going to go recruits. Now we're going recruits because now we need them for the Prince. So we need to have them, otherwise we're going to take too much damage. So 5 recruits stay to the left, which is awesome. Exactly what we need to see. And I can probably even just rely on this to just get damage on that side too. Yeah, we're getting everything here. Everything we want is going our way. We can just go Flying Machine. Sparky doesn't take out the shield. It's going to be distracted for a bit longer. There's that, but I can just barbell it, trying to keep the Flying Machine alive. I might get it, but I might not. It's okay. That's not too bad. I can just go for a cage, and he might try, like, yeah, he goes for Golden Knight, but I'm going to let the Sparky shoot and then go Zappies, which is awesome. And then just go for, like, arrows to stop all those. And then recruits at the bridge. And we stop the Sparky. Oh, the Sparky's going to lock. Okay, nice Sparky. Nice Sparky value, but can you defend both lanes? Golden Knight's coming on the right, Goblin Brawler coming on the left. How are you defending all this attack? We're just going to go for Sparky in the middle. Go for the Sparky in the middle with the Flying Machine. Are we going to get there? Looks like we're not quite going to get there, but the other lane is getting so much value. We can just go Zappies to defend this. If the Flying Machine takes out the Sparky, I'm going to go insane. It does. Sparky, the Flying Machine is still camping over there, and we're going to Golden Knight charge the tower. Pigs coming through the left lane. There's no way you're stopping these pigs. No way. And with that, GG. This deck is just phenomenal. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I'm going to link you guys to my last video, which is Giant Cycle, like 3.1, super cheap Giant Cycle. Also a very solid deck. Not quite as solid as this one, but a really good deck anyways. But yeah, make sure to leave comments below what you guys want to see. I read every comment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.